It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. That would be me, and that's me. I would be the king of hospitality, and that would be you. So what do you say? What do you say? DJ Flight has started us off today. It's a blues kind of day. It's a blues kind of day. And you want me to tell you why it's a blues kind of day? Because I'm tired of y'all clowning me. That's exactly right. See, listen, I go back and I pay close attention. Right over here, Agent Andrew, somebody's down already. Somebody's already down. Hey, listen. We're trying to figure this thing out because it goes down a lot, and I'm tired of you all saying it goes down. What are we doing? Y'all know we don't own the rights to the music, but I tell you this, if you go over to YouTube, if you go over to our YouTube channel, you can always know that we'll be up and they won't shut us down. The people can't stop me. Don't y'all know the people can't stop me? You know why I know the people can't stop me? Because it's about y'all. We come on Sundays from 3 to 5 to make it about y'all. That's what I said, y'all. And don't try to make fun about how I talk. Yeah, I'm from St. Louis. I say y'all. You know, but guess what? I tell you who talks with a slang. I tell you who talks with a twirl. Who talks with a something to. It's the people in Chicago. It's the people in Chicago. They say party. They say park. They say car. And if you take it on up a little bit further, the people up in Michigan, like Benton Harbor, Michigan, like where Lorraine is, cousin Lorraine, with Miss Tone, where they celebrated her birthday this year. Shout out Lorraine. 9/11. 9/11 was her birthday. They celebrated the birthday big, big, big. I wasn't there. I was busy. I was working. But guess what? I said a birthday prayer for you. So we got a birthday mix coming up for everybody who's celebrating the birthday. You all are tapping in. I'm watching you tap in. But guess what? You hear the song, the music said it takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. I'm tired of y'all not sharing me. Y'all got to share me with y'all people. Y'all got to say, listen, tap in right now. This is the show I've been telling you about. Don't just listen to me for yourself and then say, guess what? Everybody else missed out. Do me a favor. Tap somebody right now. Text them, call them, say, you got to check this show out because Mr. Gary is just doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. You know why I do my thing? Because we want to thank none other than all of our sponsors. We got to thank DJ Tab for allowing us to come play and do this for you all. So a shout out to you all. A shout out to the people of Chi-Town, Chicago. I'm literally just off of a plane like right now. Like right now. I just got into St. Louis. I came back for you all to do the show. Universal Circus opened up last week, as I told you all, but guess what? Yesterday was AKA Day at the circus, and they showed up. The ladies of pink and green showed out. Now, I know I got a lot of friends in the Deltas, Zetas, Phi Betas, and Sigma Gamma, bro. I'm not talking about y'all right now. If y'all want me to talk about y'all, then you know what, do something, move something, move something. See, Miss Gary, we on a day too. Shout out to all the Deltas who had Delta Day in Washington, D.C. Then we moved, and we went to the big city of Chicago. We're there until October 31st. That would be Halloween. That's like tricks or treat. That's what it is. So guess what? We're showing up, y'all. We're ready for y'all. We came to play. Hey, 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 hey. Flight, what's up, man? What's up with it? Talk to your people.
Hey, what's going on, people? How y'all doing? What's going on, Mr. J?
Man, let me tell you something what's going on, man. You was at the gym earlier today. What's up with that?
Man, I stay at the boxing therapy.
Yeah.
Shout out Coach Jose.
Okay. Shout out Coach Jose.
Out there on 2nd Street, St. Charles. Yeah, they're my peoples, man. I should go every Sunday. I try to go every Sunday.
Right.
I go 3 times a week. At least. I try to go.
Okay, so what are we saying to the people of Green Light? Because Tommy thought that you was coming by the Green Light every day, so, and every Sunday especially. So, I mean, is that like what's going on? You going to the gym first and then to the Green Light, or you going to the Green Light and then gym? What are you doing here?
Well, it depends. So like today, it was the gym first.
The gym first?
And then
Okay.
it was Green Light.
Okay.
I stopped by Green Light after the gym.
Okay. Have you been getting results though? Because you know some people have been going to the gym because like that was like their New Year's resolution, and they ain't been to the gym yet. And then they say, well, I keep trying to go, but it's closed. Stop it. Stop it. The gym ain't closed, fool. You're the one that's closed. You're the one that ain't been going to the gym. And if you think I'm playing, just right now, go into your kitchen. Go to your kitchen right now, and I want y'all to tell me what is on the stove. What did you cook today? Ain't no way you talking about you trying to lose some weight and you got greens, macaroni and cheese, you got cornbread, you got banana pudding, you got fried chicken, you got some pork chops. It's about, you know what? I'm trying to lose weight and I'm gonna go to the gym. Like Flight, man, have you been noticing what is going on with the gym?
Yeah, actually, I have been noticing some results. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you picking up more women now?
Yeah, you know what? I've been doing pretty good.
How many are you up to now?
I ain't gonna say necessarily. I'm a single man. I'm a single man. So you know, I ain't you know saying out here tricking and you know what I'm saying.
Right. Well, you know, trick or treat is coming up. So
it is coming. It is definitely.
You said you might be tricking. I tell you somebody who's tricking. Somebody who is tricking the people into getting some insurance. He's on the 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s right along on the board running it today. AJ Andrew, what's up, man?
Man, Streets 105.1, what's going on, Mr. Gary?
You tell me. You tell me.
It's a beautiful day, beautiful Sunday out here in the Little Man. Nice, beautiful, warm weather in and out this summer, so I'm feeling good today.
Well, let me tell y'all something. I got to hold up and wait a minute. I got to put some thank you up in it. Last week, you all came up in here and wrecked count.
Hey,
y'all, whoa, man.
Shout out to Agent Andrew, man.
Shout out to Agent White, man. Spin that.
He killed it on the MIC, man. He did it.
Oh my God, let me tell y'all something. It feels so good. For you all who just don't understand, when you do this thing called planning, preparation, proper planning prevents poor planning. Proper planning prevents everything. You gotta plan it properly. So if you're not planning it out, if you're not doing what you need to do, then it's gonna go to the wayside. See, just like right here, Agent Andrew, you got to look over your arm because these people over here, they mad, man. So we gotta watch that a little. I don't know what it is. If you all know a way that you go up and when you playing the music, it don't knock you down. We do put up there, we don't own the rights to the music, but it's a DJ thing. Maybe we got somebody out there in DJ land, Flight, who can help us out with how that goes, right? But again, we just tell everybody, go over to our YouTube page if that's just what it is, because we don't want y'all to miss out on the show today. So we're gonna be watching you all over here on the Facebook, on the Instagram, and all of that, right? But today is the day that I'm just saying thank you. Appreciate everybody. I appreciate you all holding it down last week. Deneen Busby called in and did her thing last week. She enjoyed you all. Bobby Denby, right? All about the HBCUs. My boy Bobby called in. He's going to give us a phone call today. He's going to give us like our updates. Because a lot of times people don't know when the HBCU games are going on. They don't know how and where they get a hotel room. And it can be a little bit cumbersome. We're getting ready to do our show up and show out college tour. So we're going to be, I know we're going to be at Lincoln University, it looks like. We talked to Miss Sherry in the Boot Hill, and she said, you need to come down, Mr. Gary, you need to come down. Well, guess what? I might just do that, because you do know the next week, we're going to be at Mizzou, M-I-Z-Z-O-U. Hey, that's what it is. Yesterday in Chicago, got a chance to go to this new restaurant that's there, and was talking to the girl, and she was saying, you know, Mr. Gary, we're sold out right now. We're by reservations only, and you can't get in. I said, oh, wow. She said, so let me recommend something else to you. I said, girl, listen, I don't need you to recommend anything to me. I need to have a seat. And she said, well, where are you from? I said, I'm from St. Louis. She said, really? She said, I'm from a part of St. Louis in a sense. I said, now, what does that mean in a sense? She said, well, I'm from Missouri in a sense, because I went to college in Missouri. I said, well, where'd you go to college at? She said, Mizzou. I said, M-I-Z. She said, Z-O-U. She said, hold on 1 minute. Let me get a seat for you. You see what I'm saying? It's Mizzou Nation. All family and friends, that's what we want y'all to know. We want y'all to step up and understand that is what the music, that's what the mix is all about. It's all about making people come together. So guess what? I came together with you all because you all are saying, Mr. Gary, we love the music mix, right? But sometimes we just don't feel like that you just tune into us. So, you know, we got different demographics that we have to try to. But, you know, I got something for John Biskey. John, what's going on over at Worldwide Technology Raceway? John is a DJ in heart, started as a DJ. He's over there, so we got some stuff that's going on. A shout out to my neighbor, Fran. Fran said, you know, Miss Gary, don't act like all you have are listeners of R&B music, because what about rock? What about pop music? And I said, girl, you ain't said nothing but a word. So guess what? We're going to have a rock and a pop. We're going to have some Total Eclipse of the Heart, some Bonnie Raitt. We're going to have some Steve Tyler. We're going to have some Heart. We're going to have some Sting, some of the Police. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm not playing with you all. And just like that, Dolores Hamilton Stewart, I'm not playing with you today either. Because Dolores always talking about, you know what, but you ain't playing no blues. Her and Lisa from U City, they say, you don't play enough blues. I said, well, you know, when you say the blues, I thought y'all was too young. Y'all didn't know about the blues, right? They said, we know all about the blues. So guess what today? Today is our bluesy kind of mix kind of day. We're going to take you up and down through there today, right? So we started off, and you heard some of the stuff. Rocksteady. Y'all like Aretha Franklin? She said Rocksteady. What do you think Aretha Franklin meant when she said that, Drew? Rocksteady.
Rocksteady. I guess probably just staying smooth, staying on your feet, keeping the head on straight.
See, that's why I try to tell y'all with these young people. See what I'm saying? Only a person who hop on speakers and rock out with have an answer like that. So I want to stay smooth and now stop it. School is in. Flight, tell me, what does she mean when she say rock steady? Aretha Franklin, the queen of soul. What does she mean?
I think she was steady rocking. Steady, keep it rocking, keep it going.
There's another fool. See, there's a fool born every day.
It makes sense.
When it comes to this music, it does not make sense. See, you gotta understand the queen of soul. Somebody listening understands what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, tap in. Y'all gotta educate these young brothers. I'm just keeping it smooth and no, stop it. Somebody tap in right now. Help them out. Tell them what it was. When Aretha Franklin, the queen of soul, came in, she said, let's call this thing exactly what it is. It's a funky and low down feeling. Rock steady. Let's get it together. You messing up, baby. You understand? You got to move your hips from side to side. It's like a low down feeling when you take a ride. Rock steady. Rock steady. It's just like when y'all was in school. Don't you know when you played the football game, they say rock steady. Your team ain't even ready. You got to get ready for the rock steady, baby. That is what it's all about. We show up, we show out, and even when I'm in Chicago, I'm thinking about coming back to you all on Sunday. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Who is rocking steady? It's a blues kind of day. We want everybody to understand. Just like Tyrone Davis said, I reached a turning point in my life. He got tired of tricking in them streets. He was out there trick-or-treating, and October was over. It wasn't even, Halloween no more. No more tricks, no more treats, people. But did you hear? He stood accused. That's what Isaac Hayes said. I stand accused and I'm guilty. Who's guilty today? Who's reached a turning point in their day? Who's reached a turning point in their life? It is all about the blues today. Tap in if you're with me. Do y'all like it? Are y'all ready for a blues ride? Are you ready to rock steady? Because it's going to get a little bumpy. It's going to get a little bumpy. You know why? It's going to get a little bumpy because when you got that man, when you got that woman, you was all baby this and baby that, and come here, let me holler at you. I got you, girl. I love you. I love you. I love you for the rest of my life. I don't care what nobody say. You's the one for me. Y'all said it. You's the one. I love you. You was like, okay, Big Daddy, you got me. Oh, what we gonna do? I'm gonna take care of you. I ain't got no job, but I'm gonna take care of you. Fool, don't you know that was the first sign right there when he didn't have no job? Don't you know when she told you, now I don't know how to cook, did you think she was really gonna learn? Did you really think she was gonna learn? No, she wasn't gonna learn, fool. You know why? Because there was no such thing as a microwave out there then. You understand? She was on the Roman noodle mix thing. You know why? Because her daddy had been in jail and her daddy told her how to cook the Roman noodles. You understand? So these young people that's out there, they didn't get it. They was younger, they grew up. New Edition said these are the things that changes boys to men. Don't know what it is, but I do know this. I do know this. When you marry somebody, you got to do the same thing that you did when you married them. Men and women, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to everybody who went down the aisle and told the lie. The first lie was when she came down the aisle in a white dress. You knew dang gone well she wasn't. Let me tell you, I'm stepping on some toes up in St. Louis right now. Somebody knew that they needed to have a big black hem on their dress when they went down. Somebody was lying, talking about we're going to be happy, we just going to do this thing. Well, I tell you what, you didn't do the thing, they didn't do the thing. But I can tell you what happened. B.B. King made a song. B.B. King made a song, and I'm dedicating this song to everybody who don't realize you got to do the same thing if you want to keep it going, if you want to keep it going strong. And men, this is when the women are talking to you. And women, this is when the men are talking to you too. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Flight, what do you think now? What do you think that means when it says the thrill is gone?
The thrill. I think so you know when you lose that same feeling, that same type of passion that you had once had about something or someone, the thrill is just gone, you know? That sounds better. Now that makes sense. You can't say that don't make sense. That makes sense.
Y'all know Q must have just ran into the studio because here we go. He got his co-sign again with him during signing the papers and the documentation. And he done came in with some graphics and clapping and all that. And he don't have no idea what is going on, but he just heard Flight say something and he upper co-signed. So I'm gonna ask you. Okay, Q, what does it mean when the thrill is gone? Tell me what that means. In the spirit of the blues. Because today is the show all about the blues. What does it mean when the thrill is gone?
Well, first off, what up, Airwaves? Just checking in, you know what I'm saying? Cutie. Mix. When the thrill is gone, I think that the emotion, the spirit behind whatever you're feeling is gone. Like that connection, basically, is gone with you and that whatever you connected with. So it's all about staying in tune with whatever it is that you are analyzing.
I'm so tired of them coming up here playing y'all on Sundays. And y'all know what? I'm not gonna let them play with y'all. We talking about blues. We talking about the blues music. It's like when you talk about the gospel music. Gospel music, people who love gospel music, they love the Lord. They're not gonna let you play with them. They want you to know that they have given their life over to Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Blues artists came out of the church. Most blues artists, that's where they came from. So when they singing about something, they singing about something that they know about. When they tell you the thrill is gone, when he get on the mic, when he get his Lucille, his guitar, I want y'all to listen to how he sang it from his gut. He sang it from his belly because he knew the thrill was gone. The thrill is gone away. In other words, it is over. You don't do nothing for me no more. The only thing I need you to do is pay these bills. We sleeping in separate bedrooms. Somebody's sleeping in a separate bedroom right now. Somebody got up this morning, baby, and they was just like, you again. The thrill is gone. Here you got these rollers in your hair. Here you going out shopping to the grocery store and call Pookie and Ray. You standing out there trying to get the PIN number. Girl, go on with that. The thrill is gone. You don't do it for me no more. Fix yourself up, girl. Put some new hair in your head. Which is a good time for me to remind you. You need some new hair in your head. Go see our friends over at the Green Light. Well, I was wait. That's a different one. Well, you know what? You might want to go to the Green Light to get your head right, and then go put some new hair in your head and go over to the Empire. Because the men want you to look good. And guess what, men? Women want you to look good too. Some of y'all think y'all growing these gray beards. It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody. I'm talking to every man that's walking around in St. Louis, North Side, East Side, West Side, Chicago, Minneapolis, and your beard is nappy. Yeah, that's what I said. You got a nappy beard, thinking you look good. Talk about how you like me now. Fool, don't nobody like you now. They don't like you now. You know why? Because the thrill is gone. That's for everybody who had a husband who didn't get them a wife, who didn't get them a fiance, somebody who did not get them. You tried to make them understand it, and you thought you couldn't get over them, right? They didn't want to straighten it out. They didn't understand the rules of the game. But guess what? You was crying. You thought you had me, but it don't hurt now. It don't hurt now. Hey, shout out right now. You know what that's about, Q? What's that about? What is he saying? Let's break it down.
He's speaking that real talk. It don't hurt now.
You
I'm
know,
over.
Yeah,
I'm elevated now. I'm on a new level of life.
A new level of life. Yeah. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Look, it's like what you got. It don't hurt now, baby.
Yeah, you know, just like my bro said, you know, over time heals all.
Yeah.
Time heals all, you know, so I speak for myself, you know, so.
Bro, we was too young back then. You ain't know what time I love you, fool. You ain't even know how to spell the word love. You couldn't spell it backwards. How you gonna love me? Yeah, I ain't even got no car. I couldn't take you no place. You couldn't take me no place. We ain't even got a car. We living in my mama's basement. How you love me, fool? It don't hurt now. And when you left, you just don't know how happy my mama was. Cause you didn't want to take the garbage out no way. Down there asleep. Talking about we down here playing house. Yeah, I said it, fool. It don't hurt now. This is a shout out to everyone who had enough sense to leave and go. I tell you where I want you to leave and go to. I want you to leave and go to a HBCU game. A HBCU game. What does it stand for? Well, you know what? Bobby Denby. Bobby Denby, where you at? Where's Bobby at? Bobby on hold? Bobby! Bobby! Hey, Mr. Denby, how are you?
What's up, fam?
Man, let me tell you something. Bobby, I'm so blessed, man, just to have some radio fun today and with my people, man. You know, me and you, how long we been rocking now, Bob?
25 years.
25 years, man. Thanks to the coalition, a shout out to the Coalition of Black Meeting Planners. This man here, nothing but the truth. When I tell you this guy runs Dallas, runs hospitality, knows it, take him to school, Bobby. What is real hospitality about, brother?
Man, it's about networking. Don't forget where you come from.
Ooh.
You know, we work for these hotels. We won't say the hotel's name, but we worked for them for many years.
Yeah.
We worked behind the scenes. We was in the scene.
Yeah.
And now I'm doing my own thing.
Oh my God. Man, that's what I'm saying. We was behind the scene. Now I'm doing my own thing. And man, doing it and doing it and doing it well. Bobby Denby, you found a need that needs to be met. And what was it? Tell us about it.
Well, for years, you know, HBCUs have homecoming, classics. You know, we show up, we show out, spend a lot of money, and the hotel room rates be so high.
Yeah.
Because they know we coming in town.
Yeah. And we spending that money. We spending that pay when we get there. I said we spending that pay when we get there. We spending that money. We dropping it.
Right.
We dropping it.
Right.
Yeah.
They know that. And they're going to raise the rate so they can make them. However, I felt the need during COVID where I had to sit still and reinvent myself.
Yep.
And I said, you know what? Let me start to think outside the box. God gave them. He gave me the sign to do this.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, when you go to these homecomings, again, the rate's going to go up.
Yep.
And we pay the rate or we won't go.
That's right.
So I get in and get involved a year out and find out what's the date for all the homecomings and classics. I sacrifice my money and my time to book the hotel room and get a discounted rate for our attendees that love football teams,
Yeah.
bands, etc.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So.
But the key factor is, I give portions of my proceeds back to a scholarship fund.
Wow.
For students.
Yeah.
In high school or in college.
That's
who
it.
wants to go to HBCU.
Yes, sir. And just for the listeners who are listening today who may not know, maybe you've been living under a rock, I don't know, but HBCUs are historically black college and universities because back in the days, as you well know, the black people, the colored people, the Negro people, the Negroes, they could not go to school. So guess what? There had to be schools that were invented and they're called historically black college and university so that the black people could get some education. That's right. I said some education because some of y'all still don't understand what it means to have sacrificing parents to put you through school, what it means to get a grant, get a loan, and you're going up to these schools and you playing. So shout out to everybody today that's in college. You need to get your education. School year just started. It makes no sense if you already have an F. Bobby.
And I got to give a shout out to my college, Alabama A&M University. Hey, I'm from Gary, Indiana, and went to school down south.
Right. Okay, but hold on one second before you start giving all these shouts out to Gary, Indiana, and Dallas, and all these other places. Everybody repeat after me, M-I-Z, and you know what that says, Z-O-U. Don't come up on this show, Bobby Denby. I don't care if it is a HBCU. This is Mizzou land. The only HBCU we talk about on this show is Harris Stowe State University. You understand what I'm saying? So don't try to slip that in, Bobby. You got me?
Yes, sir.
I don't care.
Don't let me get my belt.
Hey, shout out to all the HBCUs and shout out to the Divine Nine. Bobby, tell everybody the name of your company, man, how they need to find you if they want to go to any of these homecomings, any of the band competitions. What do they need to do?
All you have to do is go to HBCUHotels.com, and everything is there for you to book your hotel room for classics and homecoming. No matter what college you went to, from A to Z, we have hotel rooms at a discounted price.
Okay.
Don't go to Hotwire because you're going to be confused with HBCUHotels.com. We got the best rates. And again, I give portions of my proceeds for a scholarship fund for junior, tiny, rookie, whoever wants to go to HBCU, they can apply for a scholarship.
What about Shaquan?
Well, she already got hers already. She does about social media.
Hey Bobby, listen, man. Tell everybody what games are coming up. What's the hottest homecoming games this year coming? Because I know last week there was a classic that was down in Memphis, correct?
I was there.
Tell us about it. What's up? Who played? Who played?
It was Southern versus Jackson State. I'm sorry, it was Tennessee State versus Jackson State. Deion Sanders team versus Tennessee State, and I had the band book, I had the fan block book, the alumni sold out. I went to Peabody with the duck walking through the hotel.
Oh my God, man! I know that's right, man. With the cane, with the duck cane with him, the leader.
Yeah, it was awesome, man.
Who won the game? Who won the game?
I'm sorry, who won?
Who won? Yeah.
Oh, Jackson State won about 2 touchdowns.
You mean Tennessee State? Tennessee. Yeah, but Tennessee State, Deion Sanders didn't do his thing, man. Showtime.
No, Jackson State won.
Oh, Jackson State won.
But Tennessee State won the halftime show.
Oh, Tennessee State was the halftime show. Got it. So, which classics are coming up, Bob? Which classics are this week?
Okay, this week we're looking at the New York Classic, Howard versus Morehouse.
Oh.
First time ever. Then the following week is my alma Alabama A&M, homecoming versus Bethune-Cookman.
Okay.
And then the Memphis City Classic is coming up, Alabama A&M versus Alabama State.
That's the Memphis City Classic? Now, which one is that, Bob?
Alabama State versus Alabama A&M in Birmingham, Alabama, the Magic City Classic.
Okay.
But all you have to do is go on the website. It shows you every homecoming and every classic on there. It's friendly. All you got to do is click here, click there. You go right to it and book your hotel room.
Hey, you all, we are with Bobby Denby. We with BobbyDenby.com, y'all, because he got it going on. He got it going on strong.
I am the founder, CEO, and president.
You see what I'm saying? The founder, the CEO, and president. Y'all know this is what we do on the show. We bring the people that we really want y'all to know what they got going on, but this is what I need you all to rock with. Because if he tells you this is the hotel that you need to be at, then guess what? That's it. See, a lot of you all want to go down and you want the whole homecoming experience, the classic experience, but you want to stay way out. You want to stay way out. It's only a 3-hour drive away. It's only a 2-hour drive away. We can drive in every day. Well, guess what? How'd that work out for you? So what you got to do is you got to stay at the headquarters hotel, because it's not just about the game, it's about the experience. It's about seeing the other people who are there for the same cause that you're there. It's about making sure that the place that you're staying at, they got the accommodations, they got the food. You understand? If you are staying at a hotel and they don't have no fried chicken and no watermelon on the buffet at the restaurant, fool, you at the wrong place.
Ain't got no sweet tea.
Ain't got no sweet tea. You cannot be at the hotel that's there for the class.
We ain't got sweet tea, but we got some sweetener.
We got some. Did you want some Splendor? Fool, no. They want some sweet tea, right? They want some pickles and some peppermints inside. They want the stuff, right?
And we taking all your napkins.
You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? And you need to have some extra towels in there because there's 10 of us in the room. Hey, Bobby Denby.
Dip your people.
Dip your people, baby. We love our people. Hey, tell them again, man, how they can get a hotel room for one of the classics. Give them the information again.
HBCUHotels.com, and you can see what I do. Profile about me. I do look good on the website, at 55. But hey, check it out. It's good. I do it for us.
Doing it for us. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? It's my good friend, Bobby Denby, one of my hotel partners, one of my hospitality persons. We've been in conventions all over this world together. And when I tell y'all, Bobby, hold up, sir! Sir! No, sir. Sir, you hold on 1 minute. When you call into this show, my name is not Gary. I'm tired of my family and my friends calling the show, watching my television show, listening to the radio talking about Gary. Gary, who the hell is Gary? Who is Gary? Who is that, Bobby?
I don't know. You were my wedding coordinator when I got married.
You are lying. Stop lying. No, I was not your wedding coordinator, sir. I'm not a coordinator. I'm a director. And you will respect me. I am Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. How do you know I'm a king of hospitality? Because I have a crown, fool, and a scepter.
Gary, king of hospitality.
Yes.
My good friend.
Yes. Hey, you all, this is how we show up. We show out on Sundays from 3 to 5. Mr. Bobby Denby of Dallas. Thank you so much for calling in. And that's what it is, baby. Hey, you all, this is what it is. Sundays from 3 to 5, we show up live just like this. We're unapologetically ready for you. Just like the regional director, as we talk about everything with the HBCU, I got to give a shout out right now to Miss Kiana Davis, the new regional director for Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority. Last week I was with her. We were in Milwaukee as they're planning the Central Region Convention. It's going to be coming up for all the ladies of AKA. Then guess what? She showed up yesterday in Chicago. For Alpha Kappa Alpha Day in Chicago. And I mean, she turned it out. The whole tent was sold out. You too may want to get your group together, get your family together. It's homecoming under the big top. We want you to show up with your people. You all are back in school, right? Just take a break, take a breather, and come join us at the Universal Circus. Go to the website. We're there until October 31st, and then it's time for us to get ready for the Big D. Are y'all ready for the Big D? Who's ready for the Big D? Dolores, are you ready for the Big D? I don't know what kind of thing you all thought I was talking about. I'm just talking about, are you ready for the Big D? You know what? Well, some of y'all might have the Big D. I don't know, like defense. D, your D stands for what? Bobby?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm D for Dallas.
D for Dallas. D for Denby. Denby.
And D for get them damn hotel rooms.
Get them.
There it is.
Q, you ready for the Big D? What's your D for?
Big dollars.
Big dollar. Big dollars. Right there. I love it. Flight, the Big D. You ready for the Big D?
You know, the danger, big danger. That was my man. Back up in the football days.
Oh, okay.
Big danger.
Big danger. Ready for the Big danger?
He made it.
Okay. So I'm saying, AJ Andrew,
Yes, sir.
the Big D. Are you ready for the Big D?
I'm ready to get the Big D out.
You ready to get the...
I won't be receiving the Big D, but getting it out.
Wait. Come, do me a favor. Come on over, please. Come on over to the mic.
Yes, sir.
You're ready to get the Big D out.
Yes.
And you're not going to be receiving the
Big D.
You won't be
We're
receiving the
getting
Big
it out.
D.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, you will be receiving the Big D. You're going to receive the Big D?
Give it out.
That's enough.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't write the material for this show. But I tell y'all what, the Big D, we are doing the damn thing. We're doing it right here on Sundays from 3 to 5. We're sending a shout out to everybody right now, HBCUs, all of the young ladies, young men who trying to get their life right and do the damn thing, showing up and showing out. We rockin' steady, you all. It's Streets 105.1 here in St. Louis. This is the Mr. Gary Show on the radio. Hey, you all said you wanted some blues. You wanted some blues? Guess what? We got the blues. We got it for you. We're showing up and we're showing out for it. And I want to let you know, when we move on down the line, I want to let you know the one thing that you need to always remember is I believe in you. I believe in you, I believe in you, I believe in you. And Whitney Houston said it, but she said it after George Benson said it. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. Do you believe in yourself, people? Do you believe that sometimes we're not going to get it right all the time? Sometimes we're going to get it really, really, really wrong. But you just got to go back and let a person know, I feel sorry that I got it wrong, but I got it right now. So Johnny Taylor says, I believe in you. Let's go. Hey, this is what they do. Hey, Flight, listen, man, I just want to take the opportunity to pause for the call to say, I thank you, brother. You are holding it down. You got that music going on. You swishing in and swishing out. Hey, Q, this is what it's all about. I told y'all when we started this over a year ago. Didn't I tell y'all we was going to have a movement going? And I'm telling you now, when I get a chance to travel all over these United States, we got people listening in. A shout out to my girl from V103 in Chicago, Beyonce Block. What's up, Beyonce? Girl, you showed up at the circus yesterday and you did it. Agent Andrew, I couldn't do this, wouldn't even want to think about doing this without you, man. When it comes to you keeping me together, keeping stuff right, here in the studio, with all of our social media, man, I just got to take an opportunity to thank you all and thank you all very, very much. This is what it's all about. So to everybody who ever travels, and sometimes it gets rough on the road, you gotta miss your family, you gotta do this and do that, just stay focused. And Sherelle said it best, you give me everything I miss at home. When I'm on the road, guys, you all are holding everything down. When I come to these different cities, you all are giving me everything I miss at home. All the good food, all the good hospitality. Sherelle and Alexander O'Neill, let's go, let's get it. Roll call, let's go. Roll call, let's go, let's go. I tell you all to tap in. I say tap in so I can give you a shout out so that we can end up saying who's on the show, who's following us. Sometimes we get off the air and people want to say, Miss Gibby, you didn't shout me out. You didn't shout me out. Nah, fool, I didn't shout you out because you didn't shout your own self out. But guess what? Some of you take the time out to say, hey, what's going on? Just let you know I'm rocking with you. So guess what? I want to say, hey, and shout you back right out. Let's go.
Latasha moved.
Latasha, my cousin. Hey, Tasha, check it out, baby. I got a text from you after I got off the stage with Universal Circus. We were in Chicago. But to my little cousin, I want to let you know to tell him I love him. And I want you to let me know in advance when he's doing something so that we can come and show up and show out and put him on blast, baby. I got a little cousin. He like the Karate Kid. He got all the different colored belts and all that. Tasha, I want you to have him call in so we can see what's going on. Because, you know, we rock with the little people, with the young people, especially when they are the little cousin of my big cousin. Who's my little cousin? Tasha. What's up? Love, girl, love. Yes.
Got Milton Williams.
Who?
Milton Williams.
You City. No. I mean, Mississippi Milton. Mississippi Milton. Hey, man, I know you have enjoyed all of the blues songs today. Because, you know, the blues came from Mississippi. Johnny Taylor, Bobby Womack, right down there, Milton Williams. Everything with Men United doing big things. They got some big stuff coming up in November. Some big stuff. Milton, y'all know he's been here in studio. We've had him on the show. Go to his website, Men United, and see what they're all about. Mississippi, stand up, make some noise. Let's go.
Andy Bender.
Andy, what's up, man?
Miss Melda Collins.
Melda from Belda, but not nobody say nothing about the Melda from Belda, the mayor of Belda City. Showed up and showed out with family at the Cardinals game on Heritage Day, man. Love you, love you, love you. Everything is looking good over there. I drove through on Lucas and Hunt one day, and I saw y'all got like a new garage that y'all are putting like all your vehicles in and all that. Well, you know Pookie and Ray, they was eyeing them big vehicles anyway, but they know now you the mayor, they know you the mayor over there, so they're not going to mess with them at all. Hey, Melda, thank you so much for all the love, doing big things. Appreciate you.
Got Miss Sherry.
Miss Sherry, what's going on? What's going on? Everything's going good. Everything's going right up there with Sherry. Listen to Boot Hill. Sherry, what is going on? Shout out to you. Shout out to Lincoln University, to all the new students going back. Yes, yes.
Got Miss Jerry Tucker.
Miss Jerry Tucker. Listen, let me tell y'all about my cousin Jerry. You know what, I ain't gonna even tell y'all. I'm not gonna bust her out like that. But you know, she went to like Rome, Italy, and all this stuff. Jerry going on another cruise. And she never brings anything back. Never. Jerry ain't never bought me nothing back from none of selfish. But then she always tell me, well, I just want to let you know about the #1 insurance company. Oh, I just want to let you know about this. I want to let you know about that. I want to let you know I love you and I appreciate you. And guess what? You don't bring me nothing back. Just keep sending me your love. And I appreciate your husband letting you send out all the love to your family. What's up, Tucker? Let's go.
Natalie Henley.
Natalie, hey, what's going on? You know what, Natalie? You still got gifts that you still haven't picked up. I know what you're going to say. Mr. Gary, how I'm going to pick them up if you ain't gave them to me? You know what? All I'm going to do is just say, I'm going to tell my team to do better. Andrew, make sure you take care of that business with Miss Natalie this week. Natalie was our big winner for last year. I think she got some of her gifts, but, you know, we already come up on the next level of gifts for this holiday that's coming up. And so we want to make sure that she don't go a year without receiving her gifts. Yes.
Jennifer Hall.
Jennifer, hey.
Kiana Higgins.
Kiana.
Derek Gasson.
Derek, what's up, man? I appreciate you so much. I hope you like the tickets that your family won. Family won, right? Because guess what? You tapped in. And what I love about Derek just don't say, well, you know, I'm family, so I know I'm going to win. Now, he goes on our website at demyoungpeople.com and he taps in and say, hey, I like to win this. I like to win that. He was one of our big winners last year. But guess what? He's tapping in all of the time. So just remind everybody, we got Mizzou tickets, M-I-Z-Z-O-U. We got Cardinal baseball tickets. We've got Saber Light gift cards. We've got Green Light t-shirts and hoodies. We've got opportunities for you to go on with Harrisville State University and get your scholarship on. We got just everything. The Empire Beauty. We want you to put some new hair in your head for the new year as you go to the website with Bobby Denby, right? And check out the HBCUs. You know, when you go to the HBCU to one of the games, you got to look right. So we want y'all to go, look right, be right. Shout out. What we got? Who we got?
Got Amanda Tall.
Amanda, hey, that's a new name. Is that a new one for us, Amanda?
Yes.
Well, welcome to the family. You must be our people, girl. What's up?
Got the Porter family.
Okay, the Porter family. What's up? Is that like Diane Porter? I'm not sure.
It was a very interesting first name. So I saw the last name. I was like, I'm gonna put out the whole entire family. So the Porter.
Okay. So was it Pookie Porter?
No.
Was it Nene? Shaquan? No. What's up? The Porter family, salute. Appreciate families tuning in. This was makes the dream, teamwork makes the dream work. Love it. Yes.
We got Love Vivo. They said you've been doing it since I was in high school. Keep going.
Oh my God, hey Laville, that's what's up. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. Gotta know these young people are watching you all. When you making your moves, make big moves. Make moves that people can come on and say, guess what? I've been watching you. I've been following you. And you know what they say? Ooh, and I like it. I like it. What's up? Shout out to the Borge family right now. I stole that from them. Yes, next.
Got Kesey Nay. They said they love the energy of the show.
Hey, because it's nothing but energy, baby. We got the energy. You know what? Who's making love to your old lady while you out making love? Oh, I said it. It's celebrating the old school. We're celebrating the blues today. That's what it is. Yes, sir.
Margaret Hopper.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Did you come out to play? What's up?
Mark Levine.
Mark Levine. Hey.
And Steve Clutho.
And Steve who?
Clutho.
Say that again.
Clutho.
See, that tells me right there that that's probably one of those people say we need to play some rock. You know what I'm saying? Clutho. What do you think, Clutho? Is that German? What is that?
It sounds more like somewhere southern.
It don't sound like it was from from down on Rucker or Maple Street in U City. It don't sound like that. Yeah. But guess what? That's what it is. We're the only reality show on the radio where we focus and we say it's all about you all, right? Flight shows up on the ones and twos. He do what he do. Guess what? You got Q holding it down. He's with the phone, doing what he needs to end up doing. He's got your sound effects going on. He's running the board. Agent Andrew is checking us all out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of that. So the only ingredient that's missing is you. And we look for you all to show up because we're waiting for you all on Sundays. Tell your people about us and tell them if you thought that was something, then guess what? At 5:30, make sure you tune in to ABC 30. Got some big news coming about that. We got a big major meeting this week. When I say a major meeting, it is a big meeting. And I know that they're listening and I know that you all said that I can't say anything about it. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to say right now, prayers need to go up for your boy. Because when they go up, when prayers go up, the blessings come down. So right now, YouTube family, I'm talking to you. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I'm talking to you. There's a big announcement that's about to come out, and I just need to stay grounded. But I'm telling you, when it comes out, I don't want to hear nobody's mouth. I don't want to hear nobody saying you forgot about your people. Never that. I can tell you who never forgets about me. Her name is Amari Ballard. Amari Ballard with Universal Circus from Chicago. That's where her hometown is. She lives in Washington, D.C. with her husband, and he's just a really, really great person. He's a great chef, Stefanos. Her birthday is this week coming up. Her birthday is this week coming up, and she said she is one of the people, she don't want you to celebrate her birthday. She don't want nobody to know about her birthday. So listen, to all the millions of people that's listening right now, don't nobody say nothing to her about her birthday. Don't nobody say Mr. Gary said nothing. But when you see it, say, girl, you must be my people. Mr. Gary said it. I don't care. Tell the word, because Amari is like that. Her love is so good. I tell her I can't even afford your friendship. And she said, you sure can. But I tell you what I can do. I can get right back in here with DJ Flight as we get ready to close this show out, right? Now, we're going to take y'all really quick. We're going to take you all fast. I need you to be ready for it, be ready for it, be ready for it. Because there was this guy named Tevin Campbell. So when we talk about the blues and we talk about everything on how it went and where it went and why it went, right? It all came down to Tevin Campbell asking one simple question, and that's sometimes we got to stop ourselves to ask the question, and it goes a little bit like this. Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? I want to know your name. I tell y'all on Sundays, tap in. Let me know you with us. I say go onto the website. Let me know you want to win. Don't nobody want to talk to me. And it's okay, because I want to talk to you. So since y'all don't know how to talk up and speak for yourself, then guess what? I'm going to speak for y'all today. On behalf of Salamas, on behalf of Mobile, I want to say, team, you all are loved. See, ain't enough paying attention. You know what you do when people ain't paying attention? What you do is whatever you got for them, right? Like this, like gas cards for $100. They don't want to pay attention to your boy today? Then guess what? That means just like y'all, they did not want the cards, because today was y'all day. All you had to do was pay attention. Everybody in the studio right now on their phone, y'all. Everybody on their phone. I had to do this. I had to do that. Yeah, I couldn't tap in, Mr. Gary. I was listening to you, though. Guess what? Today, I want to let you all know we wasn't stopping to love. Salamas on Kings Highway and St. Louis Avenue. We got 4 gas card giveaways today. And since nobody tapped in, since nobody wanted to win, since nobody went on the contest page, guess what? I said, you know what? I know the love must be for the guys in the studio. So I'm just going to give all y'all like a card. That's what, but guess what? Yeah, now everybody got to check something out. You understand? Keith Sweat said, you know what? No matter what, don't stop the love. So you know what I want to do? On behalf of all of the listeners, guys, who listen to our show, I want to give y'all the love. Bam. Gas card. You get a card. You get a card. And you get a card. All y'all got a gas card for Salamas gas and groceries. The gas up, I guarantee you, it'll fill whatever kind of vehicle you got up. I guarantee you it's gonna fill it up, you all. This is how we do. Our sponsors give us the opportunity to show up and play. So that's it. So you know what? It's only for this other gas card. It's for DJ Tab. DJ Tab, our honorary, our leader here at the station. We want to say thank you all. On behalf of them, your people, guys, thank y'all for all you all do. So today, y'all are the winners. Because y'all see to it that y'all keep everybody listening and winning when they tune in and check in. Hey, y'all, right now it's Keith Sweat. Don't Stop the Love, y'all. That's the song. This is just it. This was that song that made you do it, do it. Hey, pump that. Let's go. Don't Stop the Love, Keith Sweat. Today, when the plane landed, I'm just walking through the airport, and randomly this song came on. And anybody who knows me, you know, knows that I was like that person who did not laugh at this lady when she said her husband was doing this. Because me, like a whole lot of other people, they straight up rocked with her husband. And people didn't understand her husband, but I mean, this guy here, it was just like it was the next generation, the this. So today, as we close our show out, I need you, if you're listening, if you're watching me, do me a favor. Just know this is something I need you to do with me. I need you to get up. I need you to get up right now. Because what you're going to do is I need you just to rock out with me on what was one of my favorite songs, will always be one of my favorite songs. And when I listen to the guys and what they're talking about right now, it's about being consistent. We talked about the blues. We talked about a lot of people doing this and doing that. But you know what? You got a lot of good people that's out here that's trying to fight the fight and do the good things. So this is that song for you all who don't fit none of those categories. You the man that's been doing right by your family. You the woman that's been doing right. You the neighborhood leader that's been doing right. And when you leaving home, you doing what you need to end up doing to come back home. When you go take these meetings, you trying to see to that everybody is coming together. You are doing it, you doing it, you doing it. Keep your head up, stay strong. Whitney Houston, I want you to rest in peace. You say, Mr. Gary, where are you going with Whitney Houston? How is that fool? Because you ain't paying attention. Because everybody know Whitney Houston went on television and she said, my husband is the king of R&B. And they laughed. They said, how? Well, you know what? My heart belongs to a tenderoni. Huh? It's my prerogative. Don't be cruel. Bobby Brown was that dude. Bobby Brown was that dude, man. And I don't care if you say, but Bobby got on them drugs, Bobby got on the alcohol. Guess what? Your mama got on drugs. Some of y'all daddy got on the weed. The weed be knowing too. Which reminds me until you go to the green light, but that's a different conversation. I want to let you know, don't judge people for what they did in their past. Judge them for what they doing now. Judge yourself. Judge yourself. And if you true to yourself, you will realize that you are doing and need to be doing what you do to make it happen for you, and of course you. So Whitney Houston, thank you. And I'm reminding everybody that Bobby Brown was that dude. And you know what Bobby Brown said? Get up off my back. Save the heart attack. Ain't nobody humping around. Come on, let's go, kick it. Get up, y'all, rock with me. It's Mr. Gary. What do you say? What do you say? I got my people. I got you, and of course you. Okay? A shout out to you if you listen today. Just know it begins with you, it starts with you. Let's get it on. Let's do it strong. It's the Mr. Gary Show on the radio with the mix with my team. Check us out. We'll be back next week, 3 to 5. We got you. Okay, let's go. Ain't nobody humping around.